I'm Linda. This Victoria Day weekend is a little different than some. So for those of you who are missing the opportunity to go camping, I have some snacks for you to create your own staycation. First, we're going to start with sleeping dogs. So it uses one of my favorite craft ingredients, crescent rolls. So we're just going to unroll them and keep the triangle, do not break the triangles. So we're just going to keep them in rectangles and try to patch that up the best you can. Straighten it out kind of straight. And we're going to put in our hot dog and put them to one side, fold them over, give them a little space on each side and at the bottom. And then we take our handy dandy scissors and cut off a little bit, because after all he does have to breathe. And we will fold that in half, turn that into a pillow, and put that under his head. There we go. So there's our first sleeping dog. Now, if you think you'd like a family, you can do the same thing. Cut everything in half. Bake these at 375 for 10 to 12 minutes until golden brown. Our next project is Campfire brownies. So I had a little fun with these and actually made them s'mores. So they have a graham wafer layer that's just the graham wafer crumbs, sugar, and butter, baked for 5 minutes, and then I put the brownie on top, and then I actually put a marshmallow in the middle. Chocolate cupcakes will work just as well too, or anything you've got. So I just put a little bit of chocolate icing on here just to keep everything in place. It's not required if you don't have it, because this is a little icing intense. So we just do that. Then we're going to lay our fire. So I took pretzels, broke them approximately in half. If they aren't in half, it doesn't really matter. It's not like your wood was exactly precise at your campfire either. So we've set our fire. Let it set it all up. Now we're going to use our icing. So I have, this happens to be marshmallow buttercream because I just wanted the whole s'mores thing. But it can be any kind of icing in a bag. You can use a Ziploc bag. This is actually a proper icing bag, or I prefer milk bags because they're just a little bit thicker, but just get the tip snipped right off. So it all depends on what consistency your icing is. So you're going to squirt it and squeeze down a little bit and pull up. Sometimes it'll work, and sometimes it won't. But that's okay, because fire likes to dance anyway. So we've got some red started. Put some yellow on. If it doesn't want to stick, you just take it off and try again. And let's try one last time. There we go. And we'll continue until you're happy with it. When you've got your fire more or less how you want it, you can add a teepee over top. So this one, I made it a little bit shorter, just to, you stick it in an appropriate spot, and there you have your little campfire. Now, as you noticed, I was having some trouble with my consistency of the icing. So if you're having trouble, there's another technique. You don't even need the black. You can just put this on and kind of swipe if it's not coming off, and then continue on until you get the effect you like. But what's the point of having a campfire if you can't have marshmallows? So just because we're indoors doesn't mean it can't have marshmallows. So I recommend you have parental supervision. You just need a candle and a toothpick and some marshmallows. And you can toast your own to put on your campfire brownie. Now beware, just like a real campfire, your marshmallows can burn very quickly. I personally like mine browned, not black, but I may or may not succeed. As you can see, I'll try for this side. Okay, so we have a light toasting. We need a little more. And it's gone. So there we have a lovely toasted marshmallow for your campfire. Happy Victoria Day.